This is me, my brand new GTA 5 account. In this series, I start from nothing to getting my name on this list. Free items are off limit, so everything you see is obtained by hard work. This is Rags to Riches. I landed in Los Santos wearing my Speedos.
Look at you, dude.
I don't even know if that's allowed on the airport, but at least I gave the security an easy job. I got picked up by Lamar, and he immediately gave me a gun.
Welcome to Los Santos.
Now, I'm only hoping it'll fit on my Speedos without looking weird, you know? Lamar wanted to race, so I showed him how it's done. And even though I won the race, he still got more money. That is what we call an alpha male. After getting clapped, Lamar gave me my first mission. I didn't really listen to what I had to do, but it's got something to do with drugs. And before you know it, you're shooting up the local cartel. In the middle of the crossfire, I didn't notice the drugs driving away. So the next 10 minutes, I spent driving across the map getting it back. Oh, here's the drugs, okay. I delivered it to one Geralt, and he paid me an astounding $500. What a reward. After Lamar telling me my Speedos are so last year, I drove to a clothing store, and to my surprise, I had 100k in my bank. Oh, what? How do I have 100k? I guess it's a starting amount every player gets, so I proceeded to spend 7k on a hoodie. This hoodie was a great investment, because all the ladies were interested all of a sudden. Of course I noticed they weren't as interested when it was just me and my Speedos. So I acted fast and drove my car in the canal. This might just be the ultimate gold digger prank. I didn't see her anymore after my prank, but I'm sure she just took the opportunity to go for a late night swim. While looking for something to get my ass around town, I got blown up. This is officially my first death, but I'm sure there will be plenty more. I stole a really nice car and proceeded to steal an Indian man's family vacation.
There goes the family vacation.
His wife and kids came to thank me later, but unfortunately I didn't record that part. After getting rid of the cops, Simeon called me and told me I could pick a car from the streets and use it as my own. Of course there was a catch, because every car that looked a bit drivable was considered as a premium vehicle. So I had to settle with a family car that reminded me of the first car my family had when I was little. The similarity is pretty scary. What a beauty. Before being able to advance with some other missions, Geralt first wanted to see my aim with a gun, so I had to do this weird 4v4 last team standing thing, and I mean, it didn't go so well, but hey, it's not like Geralt has any other option than hiring me. The casino was my next stop, because I'm not going to skip on a free daily spin. But first, I got a tour from this guy named Tom, and apparently my hoodie didn't only catch the attention from females. Weirdly enough, I already spun the wheel. What a great gaming experience. In this next scene you will see the power of a casino and what it does to even the most sensible people. We're not going to gamble here because that would just be stupid. Maybe once, we'll gamble once. I started with 2.5k chips, doubled it on my first spin, and then lost it all like a true gambler. But as Kim Jong-un once said, money doesn't buy happiness. I had no idea what I was going to buy first, but what I did know is that 100k is not going to be enough. I was lucky though, because Simeon had a job for me. I was doing pretty well until I did a small oopsie. The mission was failed, and my soul was crushed. I can only imagine how my teammate felt after seeing me die. Not in the mood to try that again, I started an F1 race, and even though I got f***ed over in the beginning, I still managed to get third. Not good, but not bad either. I now have around $110k, but then I made the most stupid decision of my life. I sold my car not knowing I first needed a house to buy a new one. Way to go. Two guys were having some fun in front of the garage. I'm still not sure if they were hacking or if the car really just goes that fast. Look at them go. So instead of spending a lot of money on a car, I now need to spend it on a house. I found a nice one with a double garage for only 87k. I went to check out the neighborhood and everything looked fine, so I bought it. I am now an official homeowner. It looked a bit disgusting, but I think it makes sense for a first house. Seeing myself in the mirror for the first time was quite a surprise. Ah, the garage, the real reason I bought this house. Remember that really nice car from a while back? Well, I finally found it in the shop. It's this one, dudes! It took me a while to find it because I really didn't expect it to be so expensive. I had almost no money left, so without a car I was forced to steal a Faggio. I drove to the next mission that Gerald had prepared for me and waited for the mission to start. We had to steal a van and find some weird boxes. I found a half pipe and this was probably the most exciting part of the mission. Whoa! Anyway, I died and my teammate had to clutch up. And I'm really glad he did, because the mission paid me close to 20k. It's a small step for humanity, but a big one for me. The goal right now is to get 140k. I'm on 46 right now, so I need just a bit more. Playing the missions that Lamar and Gerald give me are a great way to earn money, so let the grind begin. The first mission was a piece of cake. We needed to drive across the map and kill some Salva henchmen. They were pretty easy, and the gang boss was super easy as well. I then proceeded to take a picture of his corpse, because I'm into that stuff. The hardest part of this mission was actually getting down from the building. What can I say, ladders are deadlier than guns in this game. I ran away from the construction site, and boom, 12k richer. What a way to make money. If we take the money that I had and do it plus the money I earned, we have $58,421. That means if we apply a simple square root at the power of 2, we only need $81,579, if my math is correct. Next up, I felt like doing a race, to take a break from all of the shooting. I overtook the first guy in the beginning, and that was literally it. I won the race. Shit on, boys. Well, after I won the race, I tried spinning again at the casino, and against all my expectations, I could spin the wheel. My moment of euphoria was quickly gone when I won clothing. So, not being able to leave the casino without doing a little bit of gambling, I lost everything again. But don't worry, because enough practice makes perfect. In another mission, I got to know this guy named Lenny. This is us driving to the objective, or should I say flying. Nice. We cleared out all the bad guys, and boom, another mission complete. Money is flying. Lenny invited me for another mission. It was basically the same as last time, only difference is that we drove an electrical vehicle. That was a first for me. We were about to finish this lowrider mission when my teammates decided to become retarded. One of them died and the mission was failed. Moments like this make me rage a little in game, but it's always funny to look back at it when I'm editing. We had to start the mission over, and luckily it was smooth sailing from here. Almost. With 122k in my bank, I only had to do one more mission. Gerald had been arrested, so we needed to break him out. We had some fun with the hydraulics on the lowriders while hiding for the cops. After bringing Gerald to his vehicle, I am now 4k short of being able to buy the car. So I did what every GTA player would do. This first guy was acting all innocent to then pull a gun on me. Luckily I was prepared for it and I popped him real quick. At least this other guy had some more brain cells and decided that his job is not worth dying for. I was finally able to buy the car with an astounding $35 left. I can't even pay for gas anymore. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and I'm excited to see what steps I'll be taking next. A like is appreciated and I hope to see you in the next one.